Joining us today, we have Maria and her daughter Ruthie. They've been with us almost 3 years. They started in the Crisis Home and then moved on to the Crossroads program where she graduated and then went on to Community Connection. They're probably going to be leaving us pretty soon, but on to greater and bigger things. So what changed to make it like so unstable for a while? Like what was happening in your life that made it so unstable?
It was mainly relationships. Whoever I allowed in my life to dictate, how I felt and whatnot. It would always separate me from what I was meant to be here for.
You probably have a lot of regrets too about how it hurt her and how it hurt with you.
Oh yeah. That's when the tears started rolling because that's where my pain was at. My regrets. If I had to look back and I wanted to change things, I wanted to be a better mom. Just looking up, I just could remember everything. Things were just flashing back and I don't want to give her that same perspective of me as she's now going to be an adult, I don't want that for her life.
Yeah. When we would move a lot, I'd always be super understanding about it. She's like, I hope you know that we're moving and we have to and blah, 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 because mom messed up, blah, blah. I'm like, I understand. We have to go. I understand.
I would always let her know that it was my fault. Of course, I would always tell her it was my fault. And that's why I would send her to my mom's so that she didn't see and had to feel and had to do what I had to do and try to stay afloat and get back on my own. I was doing it on my own, not trying to do it on my faith or my hope or my prayers. I was just trying to do it all on my own, and I couldn't. I don't want her to be disappointed in me anymore.
You've given her a chance to not have to be that responsible person anymore.
Exactly.
There was a long time where she had to be responsible because you weren't being.
Yeah.
If I may say that.
No, really.
Yeah. And
it's real. Yeah, it was real.
Usually when we moved, it's because we had to, and we weren't ready to move. And since she was everywhere, I kind of had to be together to make sure that we were together, and so not everything was apart. Because we needed some stability, at least a little bit.
Yeah.
And I was that.
And that affected her because then she had to grow up and try to understand everything and just take it and just hide your feelings and I did that to her. I did that to her.
And of course, we've been taking counseling, so that was pretty good. Because we did hit a really, really rough patch. Ooh.
So it was roommates. I had to drop you off at grandma's. Well, then I finished trying to find us stability.
Yeah.
Because we were still living not a good situation still. So I was like, okay, well, I want to call Evangel Home. And within a week, I've never been somewhere like this ever in my life.
You guys were in a space of instability because there was a bunch of bad relationships that were happening, and it was just kind of a little bit chaotic. You came to Evangel Home. You go to the Crisis Home. What made you decide to join the Crossroads program?
I finally saw the footprints I had left behind in my past and just how I've been living my life. Just seeing her face, just seeing how she doesn't look up to me anymore. She didn't. Why am I here? And I just felt that was my time of reflection, of really to reflect, because I've just been with chaos after chaos and just trying to do things on my own. And I'm just you know what? Okay, I'm done fighting. I was just if I still have a chance, Lord, if you want me to be here, I'll do it. It's going to be hard. 9 months not working, just living off assistance and doing what I got to do. Man, I'll do it, God. It wasn't easy.
And it seems like now you're ready because now you have a job and you're getting ready to move out and you've saved up money and a lot of things just going you're ready for those blessings and not to waste them.
Yes, sir.
You're yes, ready?
Yes.
So how about during your 9 months in the Crossroads program, what was that like? Before you graduated and went on to Community Connection?
It was life learning. Just learning about my boundaries, learning about anger, learning about self-control, learning about my personality, just learning a lot. Just trying to just absorb it. I was a sponge. I'll do it whatever you want me to do, because you know what? And the way I look at it is I'm doing it unto the Lord.
So what was it like when your mom was making all those changes? Was it weird, or what was it like?
It was really refreshing to like see her making all these like nice changes in her life to like better us and better herself. And yeah, it was just like a fresh breath of air. It was like, okay, so this is what we doing? This is what we doing now. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, is it gonna be like permanent though? Is it gonna stick? Is it just temporary? A lot of things we're always changing.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is probably just, gonna change.
Right.
So I was kind of looking for like the end of it. I was like, all right, when is it gonna happen? A little too good to be true, but we'll see where this goes. Went pretty well.
Yeah. You're like, it's still going well. Right?
Yeah.
So
That's good.
what would you two say to the people who, like, the supporters of this home? What would you want to say to them?
I mean, because I really wasn't looking for a program. I wasn't looking for help and stuff like that. But when I did reach
did it
out,
wrong.
like, I've never seen a place like this. I wouldn't be here right now. We wouldn't be in the position we are. Our relationships wouldn't be rebuilt the way they are. And it would have taken me a lot longer, because I've never had a support like this in my life. We wouldn't be breaking these chains from our history and from our family if it wasn't for Evangel Home. So I don't know where we'd be, but we wouldn't be here. I've been hoping that somebody would ask me, what do you think about Evangel Home? I cannot express.
Oh no.
I cannot express in just words, just one word or anything, or how can I be grateful? I can just live it.
Yeah. That is the best thank you ever, right? Living for Christ for the rest of your days. There would be nothing better.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.